GPS, ATTI, manual. And your fail-safe is here.
Okay, so what is fail-safe?
Fail-safe returns and lands.
So that's your home.
Right.
And you probably always want that on.
No, you never want that on. You only want to use it if you're actually needed.
Really?
I would recommend flying it back to you and landing it because it's slow, and it, if you have not a lot of battery power left, you don't want to sit there and wait for it to sit there and
So if it goes home,
So
it's slow.
Yeah, it's slow.
You want to try to fly.
You want to try and fly it back. Home is just in case you're in a really bad speed. Plug this little white connector into the one that says 3S, which is the only one that actually fits in.
Got it.
If you ever get into a situation where you don't know what channel you're on, just go hit the browse and it'll go through until it finds it.
Browse?
I'm sorry, search.
Search. Okay. And it'll find it.
Power on.
Power on. Okay.
Before you plug in again,
Yep.
always radio on. You have it.
You power on before you plug the battery on.
Yep, always.
Okay.
Plug that in. Don't move the quad at all. Alright, see the light on the back?
Yeah.
That's the most important light.
Okay.
That's going to tell you pretty much everything you need to know.
All right.
Wait for it to basically not go solid green, but like a lot of green flashes.
Got it.
So once it goes all green, like that,
You're good to go.
All right, you got all greens. You want to go fly. You're gonna take both sticks. You're gonna push them down on the corners. That's gonna start the quad. You have to pretty much do it quickly.
I see.
Yes.
Got it.
Everything you need to know is written on the battery. So, it's 6,600 milliamp at 4 cell. Alright, 14.8 volt is 4 cell. 6,600 milliamp, milli stands for 1,000, so it's 6.6 amps. That's 1 C. Okay? This charger can go up to, so you set the 4 cell there, which is 14.8 volt, which is written right there. This charger can go up to, I believe, 20 amps, which is really, really nice. So, go back to 6.6. 6.6 is now 1 C. That charges 1 times capacity. 1 times capacity basically means its normal charge rate of like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Now, this battery can be charged up to 5 C, 5 times capacity. So, 5 times 6.6 is well over 20 amps, but we'll just do like 10 amps just to be, normal, safe.
Okay.
So we hit 10 amps. You're gonna take this, red to red, black to black, obviously. This is your balance plug. This keeps all the cells in check. Like I said, most of the stuff is pretty self-explanatory once you realize the mathematics of everything. You can also plug this in direct if you don't want to use the cords. It's actually not a big deal. You can plug this in direct if you don't want to use the cords. The cords just makes it a little easier. I'll show you how to do that because you really don't need the cords.
But if you're doing 2 at the same time, you'll need the cord.
No.
You can, it's not
I'll show you how to
two.
do. No. That's the other side. 4 cell. 14.8 volts. 14.8 volts. 6.6, which we were doing 10. Now you're gonna hit start and hold it down. Battery check, hit start one more time, and it's charging. Obviously, this one's fully charged anyway, but it's just gonna go through its motion.
Yeah, because we didn't.
That wasn't the one we didn't flow. I charged all the batteries just in case. On the batteries. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna charge this battery. We're back to 3S, which is instead of 4S, this is 3S. 11.1 at 800 milliamps. Obviously, milli stands for 1,000, so it's 0.8. We go to LiPo balance. Go over to 3S, 11.1. Okay. Use the start button to click through. Now that one's blinking. You're gonna go to 0.8. Like that. You're gonna plug this in, and I'll show you how to plug it in direct. Basically, the black wire is negative. Negative is the farthest pen. Plug it right in.
Could you use that other thing?
You can use the board too, but they only give you one with their chargers, so it's kind of annoying. You buy more, they're like 15 bucks, but for something that's this simple, it's easy.
So it just go, but you have to know it goes on spot 1, 2,
As long
and 3.
as LiPo balance, you've got charge, you've got fast charge, and you got storage, and you got discharge. This is super important. Try to charge on LiPo balance most of the time. If you are in not really a hurry, but say you don't have time to deal with it balancing out, go to charge. Charge will still balance, but it won't fight so hard. So like if it's, you saw it at the end there, it was fighting between 420 and 421. It'll sit there and fight perfectly, and it'll take another 10 minutes to do it sometimes. Charge will just get it as close as it accurately can and do it as the normal speed.
Okay.
So that'll be a faster charge.
You just don't recommend doing it all.
I do mine as balance mode charge probably every third charge, and that keeps it pretty well in check.
Oh, okay. I got it.
So yeah, it depends on really more when you need it, you know, when.
Got it.
Now the amperage is going to tell how much time it is. You're at 10 amps, so you're at like 2C right now. You can go up a little higher. Don't go past about 12 or 13 amps. Even though this can go to like 20, the wattage from here can't sustain it. So if you're doing 2 of these, one on each side, say you're going somewhere and you get rained out, you can't fly. So you're coming back, put it all in storage mode. Put all your batteries on there in storage mode. What it's going to do is going to take a fully charged battery and it's going to bring it down to half charge. Half charge basically means it's the safest point for the battery to sit. Fully charged creates microsorts, and fully dead, basically you'll never get it fully back. So storage mode is great for. Don't use discharge when you're storage moding it. Just go straight to storage. If storage mode basically
So storage mode will do what discharge does.
yes, but safely. Storage discharge will actually tank the battery.
So never discharge.
Never discharge the battery. The storage mode will know when to accurately stop, even if it's fully charged or if it's completely dead. It'll actually charge to bring it back every time.
Perfect.
So yeah, it's way smarter of an idea. So you're gonna have that. Now you're gonna go to program select. This you will almost never use because of the type of stuff you're doing. This cycles between lithium polymer, lithium ion, lithium phosphate, basically anything. PB is obviously lead acid, NiCad, nickel metal, and then you're back to LiPo. You don't have anything like that, so I probably just wouldn't recommend it. Alright, so that's plugged in. Say you pull this out. See those 2 exposed prongs? If this is plugged into here and these do that, your battery goes up in flames.
Okay.